Hello everybody, this is Vicky Hong, your favorite talkaholic. After being in about approximately 45,000 relationships in my life, divide that number by 9,000, I think right now I'm about very experienced and I could be a relationship expert. I can actually be a relationship expert and advisor right now. Today, we're going to be talking about other types of relationships, okay? First of all, there's the usual and the regular kind of relationship. Everybody knows this type of relationship. And yes, I'm talking about the relationship with a guy and a girl, love kind of relationship, okay? I'm not talking about the relationship between a mother and a father, or a kind of relationship between two guy friends, or a kind of relationship between two girlfriends. How about kind of relationship? That's not the kind of relationship I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the kind of relationship that exists between a boy and a girl, the kind of love kind of relationship, yeah? Okay, cool. Now, right now, let's go straight to the point, okay? There's normal kind of relationship. Everybody knows normal relationship, okay? These are the proceedings in a normal relationship. Bae meets you, Bae chikes you, Bae falls in love with you, you fall back in love with Bae, and everybody lives happily ever after until you break up. Or until you get married, or until better still, somebody gets pregnant. Today we're talking about other kinds of relationships. These are not normal relationships. The first one, the friend zone relationship. Now, this friend zone relationship is very popular. This is like the most popular relationship that exists in the world right now, because there are many guys and many girls out there who are like very close friends with their lovers. Best people they are very much crazy about, and they're like hoping and wishing one day that something happens that actually brings them together, when in actual fact God has destined it that there's never going to be a relationship between those people. But then no, they just have to go against what God has planned for them in their life and just hope and just keep hoping and just keep willing that they actually end up in a relationship with this person. Now let's look at the advantages and the disadvantages of the friend zone relationship. The advantages, number one, there are no advantages of the friend zone relationship. Now the disadvantages. First of all, these guys know that you're crazy about them. They know they're crazy about this girl. Don't get very assured. She knows you're in love with her. Yeah, she keeps on telling you about this kind of thing. I met this guy, his name is Chris. He's so cute and handsome. I think I like him. She knows you're crazy about her. And you're there like a fool. You're like, really? What's his name? I mean, really? Does he have black hair? You're actually giving her reasons to actually love this guy because you actually want to be a good friend. Meanwhile, deep down in your heart, you're like, come on, man. You're a fool. Tell her you love her, but you can't just tell her you love her because you just have to be so cool and so good as friends that you're hoping someday that she's actually going to look at you and feel like, wow, he's been so good a friend and I love him. Sorry, bro. That day is not coming. Funny enough, this friend zone situation continues so long that it's almost very sure that you're going to be, as a guy, the maid of honor at her own wedding. I mean, like, you're going to be a guy who's her best friend. So, like, you are the maid of honor at her own wedding. I mean, like, think about it. Yeah, maid of honor. Why would you even be wearing it? You're wearing a gown with a suit. The mental relationship. This mental relationship used to be very cool back in the day. The mental relationship is the kind of relationship that happens when it's in your mind. You have assumed that you're in a relationship with this person, so you go about buying them gifts, calling them on Valentine's Day, giving them Christmas gifts, giving them birthday presents. I mean, like, calling them boo and bae on their birthdays, blah blah blah. I mean, like, in your mind, this is the love of life, and in your mind, in her mind, you are the love of her life. I mean, like, this was so cool back then in secondary school when you actually didn't need to man up and actually face your responsibility as a guy to like go and check the girl. You actually know that this is my babe in my mind. You didn't need to tell her anything. She just knew that she's your babe, okay? Like Valentine's Day, you get her a flower card or you get her flowers and like she gets a very nice cute perfume. I mean, like, and the relationship is just going very smoothly. But now, in our time, this mental relationship is really very terrible. You just go on assuming and thinking that you're in a relationship with this person. This kind of relationship just goes on and goes on and goes on. And Jerry thinks he's in a relationship with Amanda until Amanda comes to him. I'm like, he has popped the question. He has proposed. I'm getting married. And Jerry's like, were we not in a relationship before? The mental relationship also occurs in a situation where you are a side guy, a side dude, or a side B, a side chick. I mean, like, some of these side chicks actually think in their mind that they actually are the one, the number one, or the one and only. Why? I mean, like, these dudes also actually think the same thing. They're like the one and only. I mean, like, shout out to the girls who can keep more than one guy. Shout out to the guys who keep more than one guy. I mean, like, how'd you guys do that shit, man? I mean, like, you guys real MVP, like, whoa. I mean, like, You know what it means? I mean, like, you make 1, 2, 3 people feel like the one. Damn! You're a baller, bro! You're a baller, babe! The friends with benefits. We're not talking about the benefits for the factors of production. We're not talking about rent. We're not talking about wages. We're not talking about interest. We're not talking about profit, okay? The kind of benefit we're talking about is like, you know the benefits we're talking about. I mean, like, so these are friends with benefits. I'm going to go ahead and say that 85% of guys in the world today enjoy this type of relationship. I mean, like, 85% of guys have utter hope that when they go out today in the morning, they find somebody that can give them this kind of relationship, so like they don't have to stress themselves over kind of stuff that girls put guys and guys put girls through every now and then. Okay, I mean, like, guys want this kind of relationship. Thank you very much, mom, anyways, for training me to be part of the 15% of guys who do not have any interest in this kind of relationship. Mommy, did you hear me? I don't do this kind of relationship. No. This kind of relationship is like the most healthy kind of relationship. Nobody's asking you to do anything. Nobody's asking you to buy any gifts. Nobody's asking you to do anything. Nobody's asking you to write any love notes. Nobody's asking you to do anything special. I mean, like, this friend with benefits is just like having a sparring partner, okay? I can just call Jane up like, hello Jane, how are you doing today? Yeah, alright, I'm fine. It's been a while. It's been a while since we last saw, you know. I mean, like, are you down for some little exercise this evening? Alright, oh, you'll be down this evening, right? Well, you know it's been a very long time. I mean, like, I've not seen you in like 24 hours right now. Okay, you can come about, like, we could just have some spar. We could just spar, you know, just have some exercises if you're down. I mean, like, you know, I don't force you or anything here. So that's just it for friends with benefits, okay? These guys are cool. We're just sparring partners. There's no love attached. There's no emotion attached. Nobody's gonna break my heart tomorrow. I mean, like, it's just anytime I'm ready for an exercise, I can just call up and I mean, like, she comes and I mean, we exercise together. We just practice together. It's just like actually, I mean, choir practice or singing practice or anything, any kind of practice you can imagine, okay? I mean, like, I'm in the mood to practice this kind of stuff and she comes and we practice this kind of stuff and relationship is over. No problem. I wish my faith can allow me to do this kind of relationship. I mean, like, God, also, don't you think we need to negotiate this kind of thing? I mean, like, it's healthy. Now that I actually think about it, it's actually really healthy. I mean, like, can't you just give me a deal for a pass? I mean, like, don't count that sin for me to stick with a couple of girls. I mean, like, just find some benefit. I mean, like, okay, fine. And then there's the brother zone. There's the brother zone kind of relationship. Okay, the brother zone is the worst kind of relationship that exists in life. It's the worst level of the friend zone relationship. Only in this case, you're a friend, you're a brother. All right, now let's picture this scenario, right? I'm a guy, I have a sister, you're a girl, you have a brother, okay? Now let's imagine the scenario, right? Now, things that your sister will do in your presence and not expect you to feel anything. These are the kind of things she does in your presence. I mean, like, a sister doesn't tell her brother the guys that she likes and the guys that are like chasing her or anything like that. Okay, so these are the kind of things that happen in the brother zone relationship. Okay, so you realize that you're so close to this girl, you have feelings for this girl, but somehow this girl just sees you as a brother. Come on, for her, your mom did not give birth to me. I'm allowed to have feelings for you, but no, she doesn't see things that way. I mean, like, in her mind, kissing you is practically incest. Talk less of the other thing. She could actually strip to her last underwear. In fact, she could actually go naked, start completely naked in your presence and not expect you to feel anything. I mean, like, if you feel anyhow, she's like, you're my brother, you're my brother. Unfortunately for me, this is the kind of relationship I have with all the girls I know. All the girls I know have put me very comfortably in the brother zone. I mean, like, you don't know how terrible it is to be in this zone, but well, I'm fine. I'll survive. My God is bigger than all of you. At the end of the day, I will still marry one of you. There's nothing you can do about it. Put me in the brother zone from now to tomorrow. At the end of the day, God will choose one of you and I will marry. But that's the end of it. Alright, everybody, I have identified the kind of relationships I find myself in all the time. I wish you can identify the kind of relationship you find yourself all the time, or actually identify the kind of relationship you're in right now, because I mean, like, you know, it's actually very helpful to know where you are, so you actually tell where you're going to go from where you are. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for sticking with me to the end of the video. We actually have videos like these that came out the week before and the week before and the week before. We have other videos that are coming out next week. Keep giving me the big thumbs up. Comment below, let me know the kind of things, the kind of relationships you've been in, or if I'm saying rubbish are nonsense, okay? Alright, subscribe. Vicky Hunter, favorite alcoholic, signing out like